Well, hey, this is Doug,
And I'm Sarah.
and this is Americans Cook Check. I almost forgot my name there. We were having too much fun. Today, we are doing, I would call it the signature dish. When we went to Czechia, everyone said, "Have you had this?" And yes, we had it multiple times, I think. Or at least we had the opportunity to have it multiple times. It is
Svíčková?
Svíčková na smetaně, something like that. I'm sorry, I know I didn't say it exactly right. We think of it as beef with some sort of sauce and a special garnish on top. It will be yummy. We know we've had it. Well, if we do it right, it will be yummy because we know we've had it.
So let's get cooking.
Yes.
These are our ingredients. We have the meat and vegetables and cream.
Yeah. And the first step here, this is frozen bacon. And what I'm supposed to be doing is larding the meat, which is threading pieces of lard, bacon or pork lard, through the beef to make it juicier. And we couldn't find exactly the right lard to do this with, so I made these things, lardians, out of bacon fat, and I just had the hardest time getting them through the meat. And once we had them through the meat, then we get the meat browned on all sides in pork lard. So we've got the mix of beef and pork there.
Oh, that's our onions.
Yep. So these are the vegetables. We've got root vegetables and then onions, and we're browning them.
And then we add some apple.
Yeah. So apple, it gives some sweetness along with some sugar. And somewhere in here, we also added some vinegar too.
Right.
So it gave a much, I think, a richer flavor combination. And now we're just stewing the beef and the spices and the root vegetables together. So we put the lid on it, let it cook for quite a while. And then when we're done, we pureed the vegetables and we strained the broth, that vegetable juice, and that's what's going to make the sauce.
And this is me trying to make the roux.
It looks a little thin, like it needs some more flour.
Yeah. I misread the ingredients and didn't put enough flour in.
That's okay. It worked out anyway. And here I am still fighting, trying to get all those vegetable juices out through our strainer. There's the roux, a little thin and dark, but it'll work. And there's our vegetable juice. Look at that meat.
It looks so good.
It looks very tender. It's falling apart. And this is the last step, adding cream to the sauce that's now off the heat. We mix that in, and there it is, garnished traditionally along with some bread. Looks really good. And here's the taste testers. They're already digging in. We've got Leah, the adventuresome one, and Noah. Noah was first. Did you see that?
I did.
Noah dug into the meat, put the whole thing in his mouth. He's not looking like he's enjoying it, though, is he?
No.
I think maybe that was too big of a bite, too. He's just working on it there. He realizes it. You realize you took too much, didn't you? And Leah's waiting patiently. Oh, that's unexpected. Svíčková, we now successfully made it. Yay! And it took a long time, right?
It took a very long time.
So here's the thing. We're slow. We're learning this. We're slow. But I haven't had it yet. How was it?
It's good.
I'm trusting that it's going to be good. So there we had it. We made Svíčková, and looking forward to eating all of mine now. Until next time. Dobru chut. We did it together. Yay!